Alright. Well, normally I tend to start immediately after I schedule my stream to go live, but I had a couple things that I forgot to set up beforehand. I'm just going to go straight into gameplay. My audio levels should be better than they have been previously. Alright. Only 7 attempts so far. I'm not doing so bad, probably. I've made it all the way up to the 3rd level. I don't remember what it's called. I also noticed that I somehow managed to gain 1 follower in the time that I haven't been streaming. And I have been away for a little while. I unlocked that at the end of my last game, but I guess it doesn't save that. Which is good, because I don't specifically remember what it does. Okay, right, it has no attack combos, and it has a charged attack. Right, and it, how far is the bounce range? Okay, so okay, if there isn't a wall near enough, but there is an enemy near enough. No? It doesn't bounce off nothing? Oh, I guess it's bouncing off of the weapon. I see. I guess the weapons count as walls for some reason? That's interesting. Wait. Ah, that's a good combo. Dash behind backstab. Nice to figure out. Yeah, welcome back, buddy. Alright. Oh no. I wanted to use this. I wanted to take a look in my compartment and see what treasures I have. I typically don't like to play games that way. It's very disconcerting. I do wonder what it's like playing this way, trying to avoid all boons. I might do that next time I try and pick up a sword. But I will stick with the owl pendant for Athena because I like the parries. Especially now that I have a shield equipped, parries seem like a very natural ability to have. Hello. Just in time. I might want to take that. Although, he doesn't have a very spammable attack with this weapon. What is the special? I haven't actually seen what it does. I forgot to test. Ah, it's the shield throw. Right, of course. Yes, I think I will take this one. I guess that'd be an extended parry, hopefully. He pointed out the portal. I assume it's that thing with the eyes. Wait, I think I parry things as I am charging. I don't know that that's worth it. I wonder, do I heal up after going through the portal, or beforehand? That's something new. Okay, it was after. Pan? If it's someone unrecognized, possibly a Titan? Who is it? I'm trying to determine it based on the atmosphere and that symbol. Okay, time to guess based off of the design. Kronos? Are you Kronos? Oh. Didn't even say his own name. Why do I know it now? I thought that would be revealed later on. Ah. Interesting. Well, I'll take this one, since I'm very bad at casting anyways. Let's see. That's slightly more useful to me at this point. The multicolored gems are just hard to get a lot of. Okay, can't dash through solid walls. Oh, and they can fly anyways, so... Alright, I just want to test something. Okay. Oh, it blocks while charging. Interesting. I thought it might parry because I have parries on attacks. I wonder, can you block an unlimited number of times, or just the once? You knock them back very far. I wonder if there's a way to reduce the knockback with a boon. Ooh. Ah, interesting. The dashing attack also carries you over the terrain. Was there a second one? I thought I saw one. No, it was just a gate that leads to nowhere. Well, my health is already low, so I might as well get some bonus. That's disappointing. Oh. That was a very tense fight. Probably shouldn't have been. Yeah, I'll take some permanent upgrade for temporary coin. Oh, how convenient. And I'm actually damaged in one of these rooms for once. Money, or I think I'll take extra health. This is turning into a very defensive run. Oh boy, it's very hard to determine what is pass-through-able, I guess. Oh dear. Interesting. You can dash through these walls? That is odd. Okay, it's just the one door. They should really make it more consistent when doors are close to each other and when they're spread out. Okay, so now I have bonus chance for rarer items. I'm gonna see Zeus. Oh, I haven't been using my special at all with this weapon. Come on, come on, come on. Better die properly, skeleton. Was this an accumulation of curses? I don't specifically remember. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the benefit to that attack is. But fortunately, because I have deflect on my attack, I was just able to force my way through that with almost no strategy. Interesting. I do like dashing. I almost never do calls. After dashing. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Is that like does that save you in the case of getting hit? Or is that despite getting hit, you also deal damage, revenge damage? Slightly unclear. I will take the one that causes my dashes to deal more damage. Ah, interesting. Okay, so it's potentially not targeted? Not entirely clear. At least not until I go up against an enemy. Okay. Ah, yes, it looks like it will almost always target nearby enemies. Ooh, that's a good combo. Come on, come on. Knockback, dash, dash. This weapon, I don't know if it's just this weapon, but it deals a lot of knockback. Ah, yes. I do have a ranged option. I forgot. It's a decidedly uninteresting way to fight, though. I don't need the health. Interesting. I think I've seen this door once before, but I don't quite remember what it signifies. Oh, it's this guy. I'll take some darkness. God, he gives so much for literally no cost. Am I out of... Is there an inventory? I don't think so. I guess I'm out of Ichor to give him. I would like to get his gift to the max level as fast as possible. Although the owl trophy has only upgraded from use, so perhaps I can't... Oh, that is a very dangerous room center. Perhaps I can't get it simply by giving him Ichor, and I need to use that weapon. Oh, I just bounced off of nothing there, despite what it said would happen. I think I saw another door over here? I did not. I'm just good at seeing doors that don't exist. Well, hopefully there's a shop before the boss. Oh, this is a shop. Never mind. I'm simply foolish. I don't particularly need the Happy Meal right now. Do I go for the boon or the bonus health? I already have enough health. I don't really want to knock back on my special. I guess I'll go for the long-term benefit. Oh, you have something new to say? I guess, to be more specific, do I have anything new to say to him, since he has nothing to say? I keep saying I'm going to read the journal, but I'm not. Not that I'm not interested, it's just that I keep forgetting. Okay. Yeah, I can sort of just block all of that. Not the most interesting strategy, but an effective one. Alright, yeah, this weapon is very powerful. I do wish you could dash while charging this attack, like in Fury, if any of the nobody watching knows that game. There we go. Yeah, she's pretty easy to defeat with that weapon. Fairly simple. I did take a lot more damage than I thought I had, though, apparently. Alright, I just wanted to reconfirm what I have. Do I want her abilities on either of those ones anymore? What is this, the special? Not particularly. What type of ability would I like on my special? Possibly crit chance? And that's my cast. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's see, so I can take crit chance or poison damage. I think chip damage is probably better on my cast. Yes, I'll take the health. I don't know that's how it works. Maybe it is. These are some very good boons already, so pomegranates are a pretty good investment. Oh, you don't have your weapon for the duration of your cast. Yeah, the lightning strike definitely targets enemies. Pomegranate. I'd like to upgrade the dash, because that's just pure bonus damage. Ah, Icker. I would like some more. Ooh, it can hit in an area too. That just appear there? These guys have a fair deal of health. Yes, my favorite abilities in games tend to be ones that cause the character to move around a lot more. So this weapon is pretty perfect. Although I wish there was even more movement abilities. Although now, that's just being a bit greedy. For instance, like I said, the ability to dash while this is charging would be greatly appreciated. I wonder if that's a chthonic upgrade. Those rooms, I don't know that I can deal with. Game has no audio. Alright. I was not aware. Yes, desktop audio is 0. I wonder why that is. There we go. Does it have sound now? I have no upgrade. No money for upgrades. Oh dear. Well, fortunately I have a whole bunch of dodging and blocking ability. I am unable to keep track of where my character is in all this mess. I'm going to take a lot of damage from this lava. I'm just... I was... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, this is the one that I wanted. Okay, I'll put it up a bit more. So I was told that my game audio would tend to overpower my voice, so I lowered it, but apparently I lowered it too much. This game is very inconsistent about which gaps this charged attack can be dashed over and which can't. There we go. You went quite a ways. Ah, interesting. I didn't realize that they also took damage from the magma. Or perhaps it's because they are standing. Flying enemies probably don't take damage from magma, which would make sense. Interesting to know that I can deflect petrification beams. Once more, I'll take the free darkness. I believe I take the pomegranate so that I can upgrade my dash further, although my basic attacks are fairly weak at this point in the game. Such freedom of movement with this weapon. Although you need to be very aware of enemy placement so that you don't end up with anyone behind you. This weapon is only good from one direction. I'm assuming the armor is the yellow life bar. That would be good. It's fairly difficult to get through that. Blocking is also just free. It's only a 20% increase as opposed to a 400 on half of their health. Okay, and I don't throw my shield often enough for that to be worth it. I think I want to take this one. I think I'm going to go for Hermes. I'd like some base movement speed, as I believe that is one of the upgrades he offers. What's that for? Oh, it's just a free upgrade. That might be worth it, although I do have lightning on my dashes. That's probably the best one that I could take. I guess there's just a spare boat here for some reason. Interesting. Ah, this is the final boss? No, it's not. This is for run upgrades. No, okay, it is the final boss. Okay, dashing isn't very useful against this guy. Ah. I just need to tell when he is ramping up for the slam attack. Oh yes, this goes through armor very... Oh. Well, I think that's the first time I've lost to the Hydra. I did my best. This was just a very nonsensical conversation that they just had. I feel like they probably don't share too many meals together. Nor is there any use for a sundial in the underworld, although I assume that's what Zagreus is about to say. No? Okay. I guess that was just an observation that I made. Healing chamber in Asphodel. That would probably be useful. I was taking a lot of damage there. I'm not very good at staying out of the lava. Oh, Meg's talking to Nyx. No one in here? Alright. Let's see about you. I do want to save the item that I currently have for Sisyphus. Was Hades, or not Hades, what's my name again? Zagreus. Was Zagreus just not standing there? Huh. Ah, I see. There's still a few... Oh no, those aren't necessarily gods. No, those aren't even gods at all. Those are members of the household. Okay, and that is the finished prophecies. Okay, now I just need more keys. What do I have at this point, 2? Alright, I will focus my next run on gathering keys. Bonus damage to undamaged foes is a double-sided coin, really. I don't like it that often. Not when there isn't a weapon that deals high damage with low attack rates, which this game does not seem to have yet. At this point, this seems like probably the best investment, given how much damage I tend to take. Oh yes, and that is the direct upgrade of that. Oh, I already have that. I had thought that I hadn't gotten that yet. I wonder if there is a visible signifier of that having activated. I would hope so. Well, I may as well spend the rest on that. And I will see about taking the highest damage single attacking weapon then. I feel like he's providing me with tutorial information well after it's necessary. Ooh, I do like fist weapons. Punching is one of my favorite aesthetics. Well, I will stick with this one. I'm interested taking... I want this one to be good, and you rank it up by encountering things, so I will take it for now, and see how well I can do. Although I do wonder what happens if you gift someone twice. Alright. Hopefully she can provide me with a passive buff. Unfortunately not. I will take the dash damage bonus, since by default the dash doesn't do damage. I don't think, at least. So I'm not losing out on much in that case. However, I will tend to go for gods that only provide me with passive benefits like Hermes. Ah, right. That's the one that deals damage at range. I do need to remember what specials do what. Really, a pomegranate, and I don't have anything I want to upgrade. Well, that's the only thing I can get. Let's go for upgrade material. I already used a whole bunch of darkness, so I don't particularly have too much immediate use for it. Although room upgrades, I currently have very few. This is a horrendous run right now. Oh, Aphrodite's back again. This has just not been my run. Well, not for this ability at least. I'm also taking a lot of damage. May as well take that. Provides a passive bonus. Although I do feel very weak without a parry. Feels like my dash wasn't necessarily always granting me immunity. I don't reckon. Oh, it's Ares. Ares seems like he'd probably have good passive bonuses. I am also, not that this is super relevant, since I don't believe anyone's still here, since it looks like I'm down to one viewer, but I'm planning on getting a new microphone. I've already ordered it. So hopefully it doesn't pick up quite as much of the clicks and clacks for my keyboard and my mouse. Let's see. Well, once again, I would like to go for passive benefits as much as possible. Did that override my other passive? I assumed that meant I had space for multiple. If that's not the case, then this weapon, or this boon rather, suddenly becomes a lot less good. I don't know. I mean, this isn't... Oh, I was gonna say this isn't too different, but, boy, there's a lot of them. Yeah. I think I actually prefer this type of room. You know exactly how long you need to survive for. Alright. Well, not that I was going to refuse the bonus health anyways. Oh, a chaos gate. This would be a very good run to get it on, because I feel like all of the chaos boons were fairly passive. In addition... Oh, you were just behind a wall slightly. Yes, in addition, I'm getting max life in this room. I think I want this one. Oh, that is far shorter. It's almost amusingly shorter. Okay, this should be Sisyphus. I do want the key, though. It might be another denizen of the underworld. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Now for once I am going to take healing. That's a lot less than he normally gives. I'm used to him giving unreasonably large amounts. But I will gift you some more. Okay, that boosts the relationship. I am just going to take a look at this. Most of those who had earned the highest form of punishment in Tartarus committed acts I hesitate to commit to the page, though Sisyphus is an exception to the rule. Here in the furious lashes for the crime of having once outsmarted the Lord Hades, cheated death, a reckless plan, although he executed it, and bought himself a little extra time, though now he pays for it, heaving that boulder constantly. Is that it? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yes, I am generally aware of a lot of Greek myth. Okay, I see. That plus is a signifier of how many passives you have. Okay. Fortunately, these things die in a single hit now that I have just stronger basic attacks. I didn't realize how much more damage dash attacks did than basic attacks. It seems to be a non-substantial amount. There we are. I'll take that. That is a sizable increase. I have been taking a lot of damage. No health this time. I'm not stoked about the loadout that I have. Alright. Aha. My dash is still very short. And I have no deflection. That is quite possibly the worst combination I could have had. Oh, especially against that move. Yes. Ah, well. Alright then. Yes, bit shorter. I'm sub 1 hour today. However, I have not been streaming for the past few days. And I feel like getting back into the rhythm of conversing is probably better than trying to go for a longer stream. I did have a viewer. Coffee Spoons returned for a bit, which was nice to see. Well then. I do like the title music of this game quite a bit. Well then, that's it for me. Enjoy yourselves.